Hi, I'm Christina Cribbs. I'm the senior attorney at the Georgia Innocence Project.
Hi, I'm Megan Hurley, and I'm the Accountability Counsel at the Georgia Innocence Project. And we, along with our amazing pro bono partner Ben Goldberg, represent Joey Watkins.
We're doing a short video today just to give you an update on Joey's case. Megan, can you just tell us what happened yesterday?
Sure. So, as many of you are now aware, yesterday the Attorney General's office filed a notice of appeal with the Walker County Superior Court, effectively putting the court and us on notice of their intent to appeal Judge Thompson's April 11th order granting habeas corpus relief for Joey Watkins. Now, Christina, could you explain what exactly is a notice of appeal?
A notice of appeal is just a legal filing that it shows someone's intent to appeal a court's ruling. So in this case, it was filed by the Attorney General's office. Typically, you're going to be challenging a legal issue with the order when you're taking an appeal. The filing of the notice of appeal triggers the clerk's office to start preparing the record to send up to the appellate court. In this case, that will be the Georgia Supreme Court. And normally, a notice of appeal is very general. It does not set out specific reasons for taking an appeal. So at this point, we do not have that information. We don't know the grounds the Attorney General is planning on appealing on. So that kind of sums up what the filing is itself.
Right. So one question I know I've received a lot, and I think many of you have commented on social media, is what does this mean in terms of a timeline for Joey? Could you talk a bit about that?
Yeah, I know everyone's sort of interested in what to expect next and how long things are going to take. Right now, we're just waiting for transcripts to be prepared. A lot of you probably know that we had a 3-day hearing in February and March of this year where we presented evidence and witness testimony. So it will take the court reporter some time to get all of that together, get transcripts prepared of the hearing. And once that happens, the record will be ready to send to the Georgia Supreme Court. At that point, the case will docket in the Georgia Supreme Court, and that's just a legal term for getting a new case number assigned in the higher court. The Attorney General will have an opportunity to file a brief, and we will have an opportunity to file a brief as well. There will be potentially oral argument in the case before the whole court, and the final step in the appellate process is, of course, a decision from the Georgia Supreme Court. We can expect that probably late in this year, 2022, or possibly even early in 2023. So it may be a bit of time before we hear anything as far as the outcome of the Attorney General's appeal. Another question that we've been getting a lot, especially given this extended timeline and the amount of time the case is going to be still pending, is whether Joey can get out on bond pending all of these proceedings. So can you tell us about that, Megan?
Sure. So that's a really good question that many people have asked at this point, and unfortunately the answer is no. Now, as most of you who've been following the case are aware, we filed a motion in Floyd County Superior Court last month seeking bond for Joey Watkins. We were hoping to have a hearing on that motion in May, but that was filed prior to the Attorney General's office filing their notice of appeal. So what happens now is that notice of appeal effectively divests the Floyd County Superior Court judges from jurisdiction over the bond motion. So that means we will not be able to have a bond hearing at this point. Joey will not be able to get a bond until we see what happens next with this appeal. That's a brief overview of where we are in the case right now. As you all can understand, this is of course a disappointing update because it means that Joey will remain incarcerated for the next several months pending the outcome of this appeal. He needs your support now more than ever, so please continue to send him your good vibes, your well wishes, and to stay up to date on what's happening in the case, you can always follow our website, www.georgiainnocence.org, or follow us on one of our many social media accounts. As always, thank you all so much for your interest in Joey's case and for your support. Thank you.